Welcome back to the second half of the Spirit Temple. Now we are in here as an adult, so head up the steps and go off to the right side this time. And now you can push the giant silver block that was blocking your path before, now that we have these silver gauntlets. So push it until it falls into place, and then just head on through into this new hallway that is now revealed. Once you head in here, you'll see that there is a BMOS in here, and you can just ignore that entirely. But what we're after is the crystal switch that is hanging on the ceiling directly above it. So either hit it with your hookshot or use an arrow to knock it down. This will open up both of the doors up ahead, so let's just head on through the door on the left. So in this room you face off with a pathetically easy Wolfos at this point, considering you've faced much harder enemies through your journeys. In any case, once you can easily defeated it, you want to turn around and there is a Triforce symbol on the ground over here, so you want to stand on it and play Zelda's Lullaby. This will make a large chest appear across the way on that little platform, and you can long shot to it and open it to get the compass. So with the left side complete, now we can head on through the right door, and in this one there's a room with a bunch of boulders, and we have to collect all of the silver rupees. This first one you can get by either equipping the hover boots, or you can jump and then use a jump attack by pressing B in midair at the last moment. This will make Link jump one more time and get just a little more distance so you can grab it. The other 4 silver rupees are just in all the little cubbies on the side, so they should be easy for you to get, just avoid getting hit with the boulders. So once you've collected all of them, the door will open, and then we can head in there in just a moment. But first, let's head over to this time block that is in the middle alcove, and you can play the Song of Time for it. This will move it over into the other alcove that we were just in. And so, by doing so, you will reveal a Gold Scatula fugitive that is hiding in there, so kill it and collect token number 98. So in this room you want to hang back because there's a light that falls from the ceiling. So wait for it to come down and then head forward and kill it. So that should be pretty easy for you. After that you want to open the small chest to get a small key, and then with it then return to the room with the BMOS. So next you want to just head on through this locked door using the small key we just earned, and in this room don't run forward too fast because once again a light will fall from the ceiling. Also mischievously there's some of those jars on the right side of the room which will fly at you as soon as you get close, so be prepared to deflect them with your shield. Once you've done that, then just climb up the wall over here and emerge into a new room. So once you get to the top and you're in this new room, you'll hear the battle music start sounding distantly, and so if you use your Lens of Truth you can see the invisible enemies in this room. It turns out it's a Floor Master. I hate these things. So you can use its attack to your advantage by letting it swoop past you. You can lure it into attacking you and then it can fall down that hole right there. Instead I attacked it before it actually got to the abyss there, and so, but one of its hands did fall down there. I'm not going to go down there and attack it though, so you can do that if you wish. In any case, over here you want to turn this mirror until the light is shining on top of the sun faces. The first one just makes a small chest appear that contains a recovery heart. Open it if you wish. The second one has a trap in it that will freeze you to the ground, so don't open that one. The third one will open the door, and so that's the one we want. And the fourth one summons a Wall Master, so don't push it any further than this. So once you've done that, then just head on through the door to emerge back in the main room that has the Colossus statue in it. We have several things to do in this main room, so climb up onto the top of this area right here, and then you look off into the corner and you'll see that on top of the hand of the Colossus statue there is a Triforce symbol. So you can jump off this corner and you can land on top of the hand, and then you can use your ocarina to play Zelda's Lullaby. Doing so will cause two small chests to appear, and the other one will, one of them will appear on the right hand, the other one will appear on the platform right behind us and up to the left. So that'll allow us to get on top of that hidden platform up there. So we'll deal with that in just a moment. Right now we're going to go get the one on the hand, but in the process we're going to get a gold Spatula. So jump off the hand and then head over here onto this little platform, and then climb up top and to the path side, and then get up on top of the platform all the way up at the top. And then from there you look over to the platform across the way and you'll see that Navi will fly over and turn green. This is a clue that you can play the Scarecrow song in order to make Pierre appear. So do so and then long shot to him, and over across the way you'll find a gold Spatula. So kill it and collect token number 99. Once you've done that, you can hop down onto the right hand that has a small chest on it now and open it to get a small key. So head back to the future side, and you can use the long shot to hook shot onto the target that is directly above this Armos statue right here. So climb up to the very top, and then look across the way, and there is a small chest over here that appeared when we played Zelda's Lullaby on that hand. So long shot across, and then use your Megaton hammer to smash the rusty switch that is up here. So hop off the platform and go through the middle door that is now open. Once you head in there, you'll find that there is a bunch of silver blocks that are in the way, so you can now push them into the holes that are directly in front of them. Once they all snap into place, you'll finally come to a rusty switch, so smash it with your hammer, and this will make an elevator that rises back and forth between the entrance room and this room right here. This makes a big shortcut so that we don't have to pass through all those rooms that we did a moment ago. So that is it for this room. You want to return to the future side, and now that we have a small key and we have a shortcut and we have the gold Spatula in this room, we can finally head up to the top of this little platform, and there's a locked door up here. So use your lone small key on this locked door. Once you head in here, you'll find a little hallway in which there is a BMOS in here, so just ignore it and head on through the next door. Now this room has a very unique puzzle. There are 3 Anubis which need to be defeated, as well as 1 BMOS. So kill the BMOS first, so that it's out of the way, using a bomb. Now the 3 Anubis can easily be killed by simply using Din's Fire, but I'm going to assume that several of you people don't actually have Din's Fire at this moment. So in order to defeat them, you're going to have to complete this very clever puzzle. In this little abyss over here, Navi will fly over and turn green, and this is a little clue that you can play the Song of Time in order to make a time block appear. Once you've done that, this will allow you to jump across the time block and go onto the opposing platform. You'll have enough distance where you can finally make it. So once you've done that, now we're going to have to use this switch in order to start a flame in the middle of the room. These Anubis follow you at a very specific place, so it's actually a puzzle in which you can make them swerve them into the fire. But you have to do it all at once, otherwise you'll have to hit the switch over again. So this is the way in which you do it. You simply follow the outer wall and walk clockwise going around the room. This will kill all 3 Anubis at once. Once you've done that, then just head on through the door that now opens. In this room, we have to open up the door by stepping on the switch, which will pop up as soon as we get off it. So what you have to do is wake up one of the Armos statues across the way and get it to follow you. Once it gets on top of the switch, it'll get stuck for a moment, so quickly use this time to get through the door before the Armos gets off the switch. So that is it for this video. Join me for the next one, and I will take you through the last part of the Spirit Temple.